I was about play defense, bro. You, you playing with the computer, bro. It's me, everybody, bro. You can't fuck with me, bro. I be starting out so good, man. It's like this shit just slowly but slowly fade away. Your team out there. Beat you, brother. It made you quit. Then you just pause so much it made you quit. Me too. What the fuck? Man, probably gonna click it. See, talking about a clip. Can I get a what's the name? To the beach so you got to get all the Come on, bro. Can you start it up, bro? Hey, wait now. Man, start the game. Yeah. Bro, start the game. Fucking put out some shit, bro. Like, damn, I'm beats.
Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports
Nigga want me to bust his ass all night.
I'm Kevin Harlan along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. On the
Look at it.
sidelines
Read
is
it.
David Aldridge.
Read. You say a nigga timer expired. Quick, you automatically win. You at what, man? It was 25 seconds. Damn, was the game not over? 25 seconds left. You actually quit. But I'm not even talking no more. So you locking over here. I'm locked. I'm locked in.
Johnson with it. Duncan in the corner. And here's Brunson. Back to Duncan. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Duncan. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammate.
Now here's Johnson. Rebound by Ray Allen.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without fouling.
Wall wide open. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And something Wall has really worked on. He realizes that his team depends on him to drain that jump shot.
Now here's Johnson. Fires from way outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open. Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
And here again, Los Angeles in transition. Up the court they go. Jackson looking it over to the inside. McDaniel. Some solid defense from Robinson. Here's Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
And when you've got Ingram's length and reach, you gotta throw it down.
Here's Jackson. The kick out to Wall. Shoots the three. They get it again. Jackson with the screen. 5 on the clock. Bucket is good.
What agility there. Look how quick Jackson moves after setting the screen. Perfect execution.
Brunson outside. And he hits the jumper for 2.
Well, that's probably not the shot they were looking for, but hey, when it goes in, everybody's happy.
GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
And that one, good.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
Now here's Brunson. And Brunson throws it down.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Back to Duncan. Duncan with the block.
He's the defensive anchor for this team. Duncan excels at reading shooters and then altering their shots.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's ready to talk things through with the team. .110 left here in the first quarter. And here's the break. And Wallace slams it in.
Heads-up play by Roy. He can be an effective facilitator when he wants.
Payton outside. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Tried to bank it in, but he missed it. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first. Outside Roy. And there's the drive. And then Roy. With the dunk.
And just showing off for the crowd a little bit there. Roy enjoys putting on a show.
Smith outside. Back to Payton. Pass to Robinson. And finished off by Robinson.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander.
And moving with such speed, the quickness of SGA's drives. something to admire.
Now here's Peyton. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. They're up by 3. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. But we'll have to see if they can sustain this offensive output.
Here's Roy, and they cash in right away with the quick shot. Roy's got his second bucket.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Picked by Bargnani. Down low. And Bargnani throws it down.
He's a terrific two-guard, Roy, with tremendous court vision.
To the paint. Stolen by Bargnani. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. And a miss there on the triple. Los Angeles trails by 5. Smith for 3. Offensive rebound. And staying with the play, Nowitzki.
Such a presence inside with the ball in his hands. Good decision by Dirk to put it right back up.
And Hill has it in the corner. Now Bargnani. Over Nowitzki. Fades away and sinks the tough shot. It's stolen by Hill. Outside for Roy. Uncovered. And the jumper is good. And it's 6 points for Brandon Roy. And here's Peyton. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 7-point differential. It's rebounded by Bargnani. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Yep, that one goes.
And the move and the basket, SGA has the defense shook.
Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. The people in the know how good of a defender he is.
Feeds away. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
And he had a good look, and Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside Roy. Stolen by Duncan. Looking to end the run. And it's good on the way in. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's got 6. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall.
John Wall.
That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
Slam there from Gilgeous-Alexander. He loves getting that type of positioning down low.
The putback. Can't throw down the putback. Outside Roy. Beyond the arc. And the 3 ball is good. Roy's got 7 points for the quarter.
Good to see Roy knocking it down from long range.
This is so fucking game.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Oh,
Yeah, there's nothing
nice.
easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Wall, that's a 2-pointer.
And fantastic
Sounds
at playing
good.
within
Sounds
himself
good.
on defense. Gilgeous-Alexander using his length well there to contest without fouling.
Roy with it. Guarded now by Duncan. Bargnani. And Bargnani throws it down.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
Yeah, they've done a better job executing offensively, moving the ball and creating high percentage looks.
Allen for 3. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Here's Johnson. Misses the jumper, and they can't get anything on the break. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Wall. And another shot. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. Johnson outside. With 4 seconds on the clock. Doesn't get it to drop for him. He's off on that one. And so that's the end of the first half. They lead by 14. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Outside, Wall. And he lays it straight in.
John Wall.
Wall's got his second basket.
And that's too close. When Wall gets a shot that deep inside, it is almost automatic.
And the dunk by Robinson.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Here's Wall. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
With his athleticism, Wall can put defenders in a tough spot and always able to draw fouls.
And so Wall nails both of them.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Here's Brunson. Brunson being aggressive.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
Knocks it loose. Stolen by Brunson. The finish. And it's slammed in by Malone.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
And you can tell he put a lot of practice into that one. Wall's always ready to break out something slick if he's got the time and space. Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Offensive rebound. Duncan misses. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Here's Brunson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's McDaniel. No good from outside.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Johnson surveying the floor. It's a big high bounce and goes in. Johnson's got 5.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Nobody near Allen. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist. Allen's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. It's stolen. Oh, and here we go. Wall's got it. The fast break chance. And that's collected by Malone. Guys, they have a really solid lead at this point.
Definitely, and they haven't faced much resistance.
Brunson with it.
My controller down. Hold on. My God. I done ready. Come on, pause it.
Clean look. And it's off from three-point range. Allen for the three. A shot that time.
Come on, we need them, bro.
And there's a lot of nuance to Wall's game. People talk about his speed and things like that, but his instinct and skill are equally as important, if not more so.
The kick out to Wall. Allen outside. Back to Wall. Jackson with the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And the second free throw, good. Wall, that's a 2-pointer. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back.
40.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And here's Bargnani. Crafty move. And he slams it down right on top of Tim.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And just taking pride in being their leader. These passes show Wall wants to make his teammates better.
No good from Bargnani. Los Angeles trails by 12. And the dunk by Duncan.
Ooh, rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
No good from Bargnani. Lob pass to Duncan. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
I don't know what the heck happened there. That's just a careless turnover.
Ball's knocked loose, and it ends up out of bounds, and they'll keep possession. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Now, here is Bargnani. Steps back and shoots. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, this is how you shut the door, right? You keep making good shots, and you build the lead.
Out to the wing. Four on the clock. Fader on the way. And it's Bargnani again missing. To the left side wing. Back to Allen. That is a great finish!
Oh, my.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Stolen by Jackson. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. For 3, Roy. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
He just makes scoring look so effortless. It's why you love watching Roy play the game.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Back to Wallace. And the slam dunk by Wallace.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
That's good. And so Wall with the assist. 14 points for Brandon Roy.
Oh, nice feed from Wall, paving the way for that bucket. And that's always his first thought. Find the best shot possible on every trip, whether he has to take it himself or create for a teammate.
From deep, Wall. Rebound by Wallace.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Roy with it. Guarded now by Duncan. Fires from deep. And Brandon Roy with the 3.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just make smart decisions. Don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
No good from the wing.
And what a night he's having on the glass, putting in the work to help his team close out possessions.
To the middle, Jackson.
Offensive side is here.
Missing again. And now we've got an intentional foul.
And you
This
can
nigga
see
so
where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock.
No,
Really,
fuck
they're just hitting themselves.
ass nigga.
Pass to Roy. Going inside. And then Roy with the dunk.
And once Roy takes that first step, the defense knows trouble is on the way, and then he's just able to slice right through them.
They're making this a runaway.
The only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become. Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has put a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Fuck this. This nigga sucks, dude.